Hey everyone, welcome back to another Roman Reacts. We are here today to watch ourselves another video for you. This one is a bit unexpected due to the fact that it's actually a quest for Fallout series. And the Fallout series in question is from Fallout Fallout New Vegas 2, part 1 through 4. It's basically a new, like a series that was heavily requested to me about um, just basically just going through like a whole storyline through it. And yeah, someone just told me to react to this, and why not? It'd be cool to go into a new series and whatnot. However, I just want to give you guys attention to the fact that this is a reaction. I'm reacting to this person's this video or channel or something like that, and I'm hoping that there's not going to be any issues in regards to, like, say, like copyright stuff or something else like that. I'm just here to do a fun reaction, watch some Fallout, and just get a little bit of interesting feedback on it. So without further ado, let's just dive on in, see what it's all about. And it is a bit of a long one, so we got some popcorn here. We also got ourselves a bit of a drink as well. And yeah, let's just take a look into this and see what's all about. So here we go. All right, that's settled and it's all good on my end. So yeah, this is part 1 of 4, and looks like part 4 is combining the other 3. So we're going to be probably a few days to react to all these. But yeah, let's just see what it's all about. And yeah, let's give this a watch.
War never changes. The end came much as it was always feared. The United States marched on Beijing, and the world followed the path to ruin. Missiles rose, skies burned, and in 2 brief hours, civilization was gone. The elites had prepared. Beneath mountains and deserts, the great vaults sealed shut. To the people, salvation. To the enclave, thrones of steel, waiting as the world above turned to ash. When the oil rig fell, their contingencies endured, and in time they returned to reclaim power in the capital wasteland. Do the one thing no life can do without: water. At Project Purity, some say a legend gave his life for the people. Others whisper he unleashed Eden's virus, dooming men instead. His body was found at the water's edge, nothing left but bone and dust. The Enclave claimed the ruin and spared their conspirators out of necessity, putting them back into uniform. To the world, the Enclave was restored, but in truth, they marched under the boot of a president that was no man at all, only a voice in the static. High Command smiled, saluted, and quietly plotted. The East rotted. FEB poured into DC, unleashed despite every protest, every warning. It did not twist flesh, it scoured it. Anything touched by mutation, even a trace, withered and died. The Eastern Brotherhood, already broken, was erased. Their banners burn only in memory. In Exodus, the Enclave found a city beneath the earth, a kingdom of machines ruled by a grieving man. He welcomed them, mistaking tyranny for America restored. War had bled them white, and Enclave High Command convinced Eden there was no other choice. The purists sneered, branded the scientists as decadent and impure, yet necessity silenced their disdain. From the Institute, they walked away with knowledge best left buried, and soldiers who would never bleed. Now the old world marches westward, step by step, determined to reclaim America, and perhaps in time, the Earth itself. But the desert does not wait to be claimed. For in the Mojave, a tyrant already sits upon a throne of neon and dust. One man alone bends New Vegas to his will. No army, no allies. Only his iron resolve and the weight of his own ambition.
Okay. Interesting so far.
You don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
I got that bug and I can't sleep. Uranium fever has gone up me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
uranium fever has done and got me down. Well, I had a talk with the AEC and they brought out some maps that looked good to me. And one showed me a spot he said he knowed, so I straddled my Jeep and headed down the road. I reckon I drove about 100 miles down a bumpy road out through the wilds, when all of a sudden I bounced to a stop at the foot of a mountain, didn't have no top. Uranium fever has done and got me down.
You always waddle that way, man. Get to what I already want to know, sure.
With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
uranium fever has done and got me down. Well, I took my Geiger and I started to climb right up to the top where I thought I'd find a hunk of rock that'd make it click just like I'd read about burning pit. On the second day, I made the top, and I'm telling you, Steve, I was ready to stop. The only clicking that I heard
You don't
that
know
day
me
was
yet,
the bones in my back that had
but
gone
you will.
astray.
Under no circumstances.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Uranium fever, it's spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
uranium fever has gone and got me down. Well, you pack up your things, you head out again into some unknown spot where nobody's been. You reach the spot where your fortune lies. You find it's been staked by 17 other guys. Well, I ain't kidding, I ain't gonna quit. That bug's done caught me and I've been bit. So the Geiger counter is clicking my hand. I'll keep right on staking that government land. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand.
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
Uranium fever has gone and got me down.
Okay.
Don't tell me you want to stop and play town crier again.
These people ought to know what's coming.
Why? So they can die scared instead of surprised? Maybe save the pity for after we get some answers. He's not his father. The blood remembers things. Old things.
He's got a family now.
Everyone's got something to lose. That's what makes them useful. You keep slowing down, you might miss what's catching up.
It's hideous.
What in God's name is that? That a ghoul?
I've seen plenty of ghouls in my time, and that ain't one of them.
Hold it right there, Chrome boy. I've seen you in my dreams. You in the long-legged fire ants. You ain't no ordinary stranger. No, sir.
I'm not with the fire ants.
That's exactly what they'd say. Synthetic mandible, ocular calibration too smooth. No sulfur trace in the ears. You ain't from this desert. No, sir.
That's supposed to be your version of hello?
I knew it. They sent you. Sent you to check on the one with the metal brain. The Tower King. Shiny upstairs since he got prodded by those science brains out past the rim where the snake dogs prowl.
You're talking about someone else.
Am I? Maybe not. Maybe I'm docking the rental so scare chunks can't hear me. Well, maybe I just missed the taste of Wanamingo.
Yeah, definitely not the weirdest place I've ever been.
Continuing control.
Civilian transmissions have ceased entirely. Eyewitnesses report columns of armored troops entering the city without resistance. Some claim the citizens opened the gates willingly. Others suggest the troops were too fast, too organized.
You here for
Unconfirmed
whiskey or
reports of
answers?
people has evacuated
Both.
or disappeared.
In that order.
No response from NCR military.
I'm looking
outpost
for
East
someone.
Barstow. If you're hearing this,
The one
stay
who's
off
in charge of
highway,
the strip.
avoid major hubs, and pray the Republic
Who's calling the
still
shots these days?
Yeah, that'd be the courier. Or Courier 6 if you're feeling formal.
Warrior.
Nobody knows his name. Guess what he did? Used to be a nobody. Took a bullet. Got back up, beat everybody, NCR, Caesar's boys even. Now he sits up in the Lucky 38. He don't come down much.
So he's alive.
Oh yeah. Him and his smiling robot psycho.
But maybe it's not too late.
Word of advice. You don't just walk up to the Lucky 38 asking for the courier.
Wasn't planning to walk. Figured I'd limp politely.
He's not a politician, you know. Doesn't do speeches. Doesn't do interviews. Just rules. Quietly. With the robots and bullets. Oh, well.
Sounds like my kind of conversation. Appreciate the drink.
Hope you're ready for disappointment.
I've made peace with it. All right, courier. Let's see what kind of king you turn out to be.
Hey, buddy, I was in line there. You can't just skip us.
Hang on, guy. You're gonna have to get scanned like the rest. Yes, ma'am. Do you think?
Identity unknown. Facial recognition? Failure. Tissue read? Inconsistent.
You want me to smile?
Accepted. Have a very obedient day. Hi again. Welcome to the Lucky 38. Please remain calm while we prepare your utterly unnecessary background check.
Friendly surveillance. That's nice.
Oh my god, that don't sound right.
That's no storm. No. I can't be too late. It's too soon.
Too soon for what?
Okay, so we've got 27 citizen complaints from Freeside about a guy calling himself the new king, quote unquote, which I think is more of a branding issue than a real problem. Also, Westside's hydro grid is still short-circuiting, thanks to those new microfusion cell converters you approved. Oh, and someone tried to marry a Protectron again.
Was it mutual?
Well, she said yes, but the Protectron just kept saying, security mode, initiated. Which, honestly, I still think counts as consent in at least 3 districts.
I killed an emperor once. I remember when I had to decide who lived and died over entire battlefields. Now I'm approving expansion permits for taco carts.
Don't forget North Vegas' ribbon-cutting ceremony. That's legacy stuff.
It's too quiet. NCR's gone, Legion's dead. Nobody's left to shoot at.
Wow! You make stability sound like a bad thing. Do I need to start planning minor rebellions for you?
Maybe. I'd fight a war to become a mayor.
Oh, come on! You're not just a mayor. You're also a dictator, an economic visionary, an occasional cultural enforcer. That's way more hats.
How is you? Remind me to replace Transformer next week.
Absolutely. I'll schedule a reminder right between resolve the Ultralux rat scandal and send a fruit basket to the boomers. You know, to remind them not to bomb us again.
I ought to have just let House deal with all this crap. Sit back, sip scotch, watch him stress over toilet repairs.
Oh, but then I wouldn't get to see you like this. All broody and municipal. Very noir.
It just feels wrong. Did you see that?
See what?
Forget it. You ever think we just replaced House with better PR?
Sure. Except my PR has 90% fewer assassination attempts and a much catchier smile.
Tell me that's what I think it is.
Well, unless you think it's an NCR marching band with really ambitious instruments. Yeah, I think it's what you think it is.
It's engines. From who?
Pulling up all aerial traffic logs, civilian registry, NCR relics. Nope. None of them followed a flight plan that includes multiple military-grade aerial vehicles.
Where the hell are they coming from?
Want me to launch the strip down and lockdown protocol?
No, not yet. That makes it real. I want eyes. Give me a visual.
Working on it.
That's a lot of red.
I hate red. It usually means blunt fire of bureaucracy. It's not a drill! It's not a drill! It's not a drill!
Shipwide lockdown. Get the Securicons. Activate every damn one we've got.
Defense grid protocol Omega activated. Initiating panic.
Let's see what these bastards want.
Hello there, friends. Might we interest you in an atomic cocktail?
Disgusting.
Oh my.
Uh-oh. That one's flying awful close. Like I brought a battering ram close.
How long before they hit us?
30 seconds, give or take. 5, depending on how much they like our decor. Yup, definitely a not-welcome party.
Take this. Here.
Oh, I feel included.
I want answers. Fast.
All I know is they didn't go. Which is very true.
Breach charge on. Stand clear.
Go, go, go! All good here. A perimeter is clear, Director.
is this?
It's just called progress.
You come into my tower. You blow a hole in my door. You shoot up my city.
And now, I'm going to kill a mailman.
He's very confident. I don't like that. Can I just like things now?
I don't even know who you are.
That's fine. You weren't supposed to.
Boss.
You've got 3 seconds to explain this, or I redecorate the floor with your brains.
I'm just here to take back what belongs to America.
You want the strip?
No. I want order.
Then you're in the wrong damn desert.
You just shut the boss out the window! That is super against the...
Oh my god! Did he just blow out the tower? Oh, whoa! That's the choir! That's him! Holy shit!
Damn it.
Oh, I got him! I got him! I got him! I got him! He's alive, right? Please tell me he's alive. Because if he's not, I'm going to panic. And my panic subroutine is very loud.
He's alive. Barely. Looking bastard's made out of something tougher than human.
I knew it! I mean, whew. Wow. Okay. Whew. Let me help. I can apply medical foam. And possibly blast smoothing jazz if anything gets tense.
Keep watch. I need 30 seconds. You're not dying today, Courier. You've got work to do.
What are you? Oh my god, that hurts.
Name's Nick. Nick Valentine. Now, no time for pleasantries right now, kid. We've got to step it. All right, come on. Let's get a move on.
Woo! Oh yeah! Hope everybody's watching, because that's how you do it. Hey, good job out there! Thank you! Thank you!
On your feet, mutant.
What's the point? You're not pulling that trigger because of me. You're doing it because it's all you got. Without that armor and the gun, you're nothing.
Stand down, Trooper. Autumn was clear. No non-combatants.
Last I checked, Autumn's not the fucking president.
So you're not even your own man. Just a parrot and a helmet. Hiding behind a voice.
Idiot.
You just broke command, soldier.
No, I followed the right one.
Oh my god. Oh god. Who the hell was that?
You're stable for now. But we need to get out of the city. Fast.
What now? Who are these guys?
Don't worry about it right now. First, we need to disappear.
Citizens of New Vegas, remain calm. The enclave is here to restore lawful order. Do not resist.
Lawful. Right.
Oh my God.
We'll stop up in the rocks past Slow. Maybe find you a dry cave. You all right?
Been shot worse. Usually not through windows, though.
Hey, look on the bright side. You fell almost 40 stories and still kept your spine. That's gotta count for something.
Wish I hadn't. Soldiers up there said perimeter's clear, Director. That's the only info I got from the son of a bitch responsible.
Big armor, big ego. Seemed real into the whole freedom through force thing. Also shot you out a window. We should definitely talk revenge options later.
They said, Director? We'll hold here for now. Rest. Heal. And then we plan.
Sorry, pal. Appreciate the help and all, but I've got some heads to spike on the strip now.
Excuse me?
I fought a war for that place. Kicked 3 armies off my front lawn. And I'll be damned if a bunch of random idiots fuck around in my tower for 1 more minute.
This wasn't random. I came out west to warn you. Warn someone. Everyone.
About what?
About them. Enclave. Met them out east in Boston. And I think some of their soldiers are like me.
Meaning?
Synths. Synthetic humans. Originally from a group of boogeymen called the Institute, but this... it ain't built like they make them. Components unique. I've been chasing ghosts since Boston. These people, things, they don't just conquer. They replace. Subtle, quiet, slow. Then one day you wake up, and the guy who gave you water 10 years ago is made of wires and programmed to report.
That's great, but we've already had a couple minutes of dialogue, and I want back to the action. So I'm gonna have to sadly decline your side quest. I like you and all, but yeah, no, this isn't happening now.
You storm in there now, bleeding and half busted. They'll swat you like a rat roach. Maybe you take a few with you. Hell, maybe you even make it to the penthouse. But the one who gave the order, you'll never even see his face.
Then I'll just burn them all.
You will. That's the thing. We find the source, the factory, the pipeline, whatever they're crawling out of, and we gut it. Not just kill the grunts, not just knock a few helmets off. We cut the cord. You want blood? I'm offering you a river of it.
Wow. That's alarmingly vivid.
You're getting poetic for a guy made out of scrap.
You know what they say.
All right, you win. But only 'cause cut the cord sounded cool.
You haven't seen cool till you see a courser scream when their override codes don't work.
All right, now you're selling it. And whatever a courser is.
Alert, community ground protection unit. Local unrest structure detected. Assemble, administer, classify. Individual, you are charged with socio-endangerment level 1. Protection unit, prosecution code. Duty, store, midnight. Alert, community ground protection unit. Local unrest structure detected. Assemble, administer, classify.
Well done on this operation, General. Our command has informed me that they are quite pleased. People of New Vegas, today your city is reborn. For too long, this city, this jewel of the Mojave, has suffered under the weight of confusion, of corruption, of false sovereignty. You were told you were independent, that you were free. But ask yourselves, what did that freedom look like? A dam guarded by overworked NCR troopers, cracking under a banner that barely believed in it. Slavers calling themselves a legion, parading in history's skin like they knew what Rome meant. And at the heart of it all, an empty throne, ruled by one man who answered to no one. That era is over. The days of warlords and gamblers pretending at statecraft have ended. Today marks your first true day as Americans. Yes, Americans. Citizens of the only rightful and sovereign government this world has ever known. The United States of America did not die a nuclear fire. It endured. It planned. And citizens of New Vegas, it has returned. We are not raiders. We are not opportunists. We are the shield that protected the old world, and we are the architects of the new one. The Goya gave you chaos. We offer you clarity. From this day forth, New Vegas is no longer a war camp. It is no longer a nest for petty kings. It is a federal territory of the restored Union under law, under purpose. You don't need to understand it all today, but you will. In time, your children will learn real history. Your streets will be safe, your water clean, your hands employed not in survival, but in service. And it is not I alone who brings you this promise. President Eden, your president, extends his greetings to all of you. Though his responsibilities have kept him in the capital today, he has watched your city from afar. He knows your hardships, and he knows your potential. He believes New Vegas is not a lost cause, but a forgotten promise. But leadership is not declared from afar. It must be lived, which is why, with great pride, I present the individual who will oversee your city's return to greatness. General Elias Creed.
Thank you, Colonel. Citizens of New Vegas, thank you. You've endured years of conflict, been caught between flags you didn't raise and wars you didn't start. That ends now. This isn't just a new government. It's a new contract, one where you aren't ruled, where you're represented. You will have clean water, medical care, order, and a voice. We will begin reconstruction immediately. Our first priorities will be food security, transport restoration, and civic protection. The Enclave is deploying infrastructure teams as we speak.
Governor Creed will rebuild your infrastructure, your clinics, your schools, your pride. He is not here to roll over you, but to serve beside you. Shady Sands, the birthplace of the new California Republic, once the seat of their so-called democracy, a place heady with tradition and arrogance. But even there, the people understood. When our banners crested their horizon, they did not scream, they did not scatter. They opened their gates, welcomed us into the streets.
Watch your sectors for any suspicious activity.
Disciple 3, you are authorized to use lethal force if necessary. Maintain an aggressive posture as you escort them out of the zone on bearing 775 by 69 and 2.
People, go on. There's nothing else to see here. The Senate has ordered curfew. Follow instructions or you will be charged. This is your last warning.
What the fuck is happening down there?
Their
Ranger
soldiers'
7.
arms laid
Ranger 7,
bare,
respond.
the Brahmin barons thrown from their ivory towers. And when they saw the eagle upon our armor, they bowed their heads, not in fear, but in recognition. Recognition that their time under corrupt lobbied politicians had ended. They knew what you know now, that the Enclave does not come as a conqueror, but a just and fair custodian. Of course, not everyone in Shiryu Sands shared the people's enthusiasm. They can see our senates, that nest of corruption, proved less receptive. But we handled that decisively. And President-for-life Kimball fled. Abandon his people like a thief slipping out the back door. The old world is gone. That republic is no more. All that remains is dust, debt, and broken promises. But you, the people of New Vegas, have chosen something different. You've chosen stability, security, freedom, a future. And I promise you, as long as the stars shine over this land, the Enclave will never abandon you. Not for politics, not for profit, not for pride. This is not a dream of a world long dead. This is the future, rebuilt by its survivors, led by those with vision. Now, before we move forward into this bright new chapter, I ask you all rise and join me in honoring your nation, your president, and your place in history. Please stand for the national anthem of the restored United States of America.
God, I love this country.
Yeah, I've been to an environment that okay place. I mean, what can I say? Yeah, so I shot the guy, and I was like, oh, well, you know.
Soldier, what are you doing?
So you're doing?
Corporal Wheatley, did I authorize you to engage in diplomacy with hookers?
Hey there, handsome. I like a man in uniform.
You think this is goddamn prom? I will not be seduced during the national anthem. I have killed men for less than winking. Now get back in line, or I'll follow you on this treasonous taunts.
Oh my god, he talks like a grenade.
I will shove a flagpole so far up your ass, you'll taste freedom in your throat for a month! Move along before I charge you with un-American activities! You're damn lucky, Corporal, because today is a fine, fine day in the United States of America. Now get your hormonal ass back to your post before I assign you to latrine duty at Death Valley!
Yes, Sergeant, doing it. Oh, my God.
I'm in the can. Try not to let Dorn and Bay press you while I'm gone.
No promises. What the hell? Wait, who the hell are you? What was that?
What was what?
That! Hey! Hey, I'm talking to you!
I admire your willingness to massacre anyone in your way.
Your friend here gives me the creeps sometimes, you know that?
Oh, I'm sorry, Detective. Maybe you should take the clue that I have zero dictation in my opinion.
Corporal Wheatley. Postmaster decapitation unauthorized. This is going directly into your permanent record, soldier.
I was gone for 2 minutes. What happened?
What? You look like a school picnic got drafted.
A what now?
He's missing a head, and somehow you're the part that pisses me off. Don't guard something ugly. You're ruining the crime scene.
These overrides weren't executed by a person. This was an AI. Fully autonomous, self-motivated by the look of it.
He's right. No human interface on record. Rewrote Robco security layers, built control loops through the Securiton matrix, took over the entire ship infrastructure without firing a shot.
What's the designation?
YesMan_.exe. That's what it's calling itself. Installed sometime shortly after the Courier arrived here years ago.
Is it still present?
Negative. Wiped. Erased its signature and relocated. Probably downloaded into a mobile Securitron unit.
Sir, didn't just remove itself, it left nothing behind. Not even residual footprints in the auxiliary logs. Sir, should we prepare a transmission for High Command? This AI seized control of one of the most powerful hubs in the West.
No.
Sir?
No reports. Not yet. Log everything and keep the data local. I want this facility dark. No outbound signals, no uplinks.
But if it's capable of a full-scale Robco override...
Exactly. We don't need High Command involved unless I say otherwise.
Understood, Director. Files will be sealed and logged under restricted command clearance. Local only.
Something like that shouldn't exist.
Sure, if I may speak freely.
Yeah.
There's a pattern to the way we wrote the command structure. It wasn't just replacing Mr. House's control, it was adaptive, smart, reactive to external threats and potential overrides. It wrote contingencies.
It wasn't built by House. It's too chaotic for him.
No, sir, this AI was different. Self-perpetuating and unauthorized. And effective at that.
Do you think it could affect other networks?
If it could rewrite control matrix this deep, then it's possible. Hypothetically.
Hypothetically?
Yes, sir, just a theory.
Then keep your theories quiet.
Director, footage has been pulled and isolated. Surveillance confirms the courier was moving with a modified Securitron and someone else. Still identifying. They vanished past the south wall cameras. Signal interference kicked in right after the first assault on the city. Confirming visual. Courier 6 is alive. Eastgate District perimeter. Multiple patrol casualties along the southern gate. Repeat, he is still breathing.
Orders, Director?
Activate sentry patterns 7 through 12. Institute assets only. Publicly put the courier out as wanted, dead or alive, though no Enclave personnel are to be informed of the Yes-Man's history.
Sir, that's a direct violation.
Containment isn't a committee decision.
Understood.
Maybe.
impressed with this machinima. Like the guy like worked like really like took a bunch of mods, put them all together, and like was able to create this huge like expanse of the story, and just like had it all planned out accordingly. I can't imagine the amount of times it took just to attempt to build upon these little stories and then just make it work from there. I'm also impressed with how well this whole thing was created, and like multiple different angles, multiple different characters, interactions, whatnot. And obviously, it probably took a lot of time just to get everything done right to make it look believable. So this was, I say it was pretty well done. I think it was all right, and I can't wait to see the other ones as well. And hopefully the last one is going to be also kind of like combining the other ones and then having the last one together. But if it's multiple spots, I'll potentially have to edit them out or just edit out sections of the part 4. But overall, this is really good. I really did like it. I did a lot of interesting stuff, a lot of different things, especially obviously for me. I never personally played the Fallout series. I've did seen videos, I've just seen different things. So I know that there's the Legion, there's the Enclave, there's the there's the Death Claws, there like other things, the Chinese versus the Americans, and like and whatnot, and how they had their conflict. But yeah, it's just, this looks really promising. It looks really good, and I'll finish this series up, and hopefully you guys enjoy my little reaction to it. So anyways, guys, I'm going to end it there. I'll leave a link in the description down below for the original video for you guys to check out. You can check out a random video of mine over the channel. Binks is the guy's name. You can check out a random video of mine, including the subscribe button. We'll try it. Let's see if we can continue to grow. And be sure to leave a subscription. Be sure to leave a like, comment, share your thoughts and feedback on this video. Tell me what you think. And be sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss another video. So, to all my fellow Romans, salute.
If you like Romans content and wish to see more, like and subscribe to continue to support the channel.